Sahur from Kolej Matrikulasi in Kedah. Our lecturer in charge is Hasni, binti Abdul, Ghani. I'm Christine Eng, the leader. This is my friend Yih Farn, Lissa, and Liew Jie Yi, and also Gavin. Our project name is My Train Buddy for a better travelling experience.
So now I'll be talking about the problem scenario we discovered while observing the commuter station. So we noticed that there is uneven distribution of passengers across different carriages, where some of them are very packed while some of them are relatively empty. So we also noticed that peak hour congestion is not always managed effectively, while some has too many staff required hours and too few when there is a crowd. So passengers also have little foresight on when peak hours will occur. Another issue we observed is with the women-only coaches, while men enter these compartments, leading to safety and comfort issues for women.
Analyze from our problem scenario, propose 3 project goals. The first is to solve balance occupancy of different train coaches and train stations, where some current train stations are overcrowded while others remain underutilized. And the second is to enhance the efficiency of train resource allocation to take a power management during peak hour at station. And the third is to enhance safety in women-only coach. Our gap project goal consists of first, to guide passenger to best color train carriage or train stations based on real-time sensor and also camera data. And the second is to give suggestions for train workers to empty train resources more efficiently based on predictive analytics of peak travel times. And the third is to alert users whenever a meal enters women-only coach and remind them to this based on our real-time sensors and camera data. So let's have a look to the solution proposal. There are 3 predictions that we will do. So first one is the occupancy, the second one is peak hours, and the third one is the tension for the jungle. So for the first one, for the occupancy, we will try to analyze the different crowd levels through images or videos. For the second one is peak hours, we will use passenger counts from ticketing logs. And the last one, we will try to determine the jungle of passengers in a women's coach. So all of the data we will try to get it together by using a real-time sensor and camera data, and also include head counts and real-time surveillance. So let's move on to the AI project reality assessments. As we know, if we have a good idea, it isn't enough. So we have to make sure it is feasible. So I can make sure that I can gather sufficient amount of data for the problem. Then I can observe the outcome, which is output Y, and there are strong correlations between input X and output Y.
Let's take a look at our data sets. For this data set, you can see that we gather 2 inputs, which is images from all coaches and also our ticketing log. And for our output Y, we have the crowd density, man alarm, and also if it's peak hour. So from this, you can see that there's 2 men detected in coach 1, which is the woman-only coach. So the alarm will go off every 2 minutes until the men leave. And then from all these coaches, you can see that the coach 2 has the least crowd density, so the passengers are recommended to go to this coach first. And then it's not peak hour, so they don't need to dispatch much workers, and passengers are recommended to take this train. And for here, you can see that the man in the coach 1 has to left, so the man alarm is closed. And for this one, you can see that it's peak hour. Every coaches are almost maxed out, so it's a peak hour. So the train worker will try to dispatch more workers, and we recommend passengers to take another train.
So here is a detailed analysis of SLP square, sensing through high-resolution images via built-in cameras in each train coach and train station, sensing through ticketing logs and real-time data, please. Store through cloud storage, remote server using CSV format.
We also have the label where we label the peak hour in peak or off peak, where we also label the crowd density using percentage, and we also label men in women coach. And the next one is learning, where we use the NNS, LSD, and GRU, guys use model argument as a reminder to learn.
For prediction, we predict the crowd density score for each coach and station at a given time, and also peak hour, and also men in our women's only coach. And then for conclusion, we decided to make a system that leads users to coaches that are less packed, reminds men to get out of the women's only coach, and also predict peak hour through real-life camera feeds and ticketing logs. That's all for us. Thank you.